What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's stream. So hang with me for a minute, everybody. We are actually getting ready to go look at the new Silverado. So this is going to be really interesting, and yeah, we're going to be looking at the new 2019 Silverado 1500 series today. So this is not clickbait. We are really going to go see it today. And what am I going to do to make an entrance and going to see this truck? I'm going to be pulling up in a brand new Ford F-150 FX4. Oh yeah. So anyways, we're going to do the best we can to review the Silverado today, even though it's kind of raining outside. We're probably going to do a nice in-depth review on the truck on a sunny day, probably tomorrow. But today, it just came in. I'm super excited. I've been waiting so long to see this new Silverado, and today's finally the day. So, rain or shine, we're gonna go check it out. But here's the Ford truck that we're driving down there to go look at it with. And of course, I gotta pull up, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta take a Ford over there and compare the differences, because to me, that's a big thing, folks, is looking at your Fords versus your Chevys. And I'm a big fan of the Ford truck, so I'm curious. Now, the one I picked out is a F-150 Lariat. Let me just give you all a quick shot of it, because we're getting ready to hop in it and go drive down to the Chevy store. So it's only gonna take about 5 minutes to get down to Chevy. Thank you, Daniel. What's up, Daniel Hernandez? Thank you for liking my videos, man. I appreciate that. So that is a Lariat 2018 F-150. You know, the body style's not changing in 2019 on that truck. So this is the perfect comparison between the new Silverado, because Ford's not going to have anything newer body style than that right there for 2019. And anyways, so that's the truck we're taking down there. The truck down at the Chevy store is a 1500 series, of course. That's the only way you can get the new body style. And it's a Z71 package. So that's why I don't know the exacts. I don't know if it's got leather and all of that, but I do know the Chevy has got four-wheel drive Z71, so that's why I picked the FX4 off-road. Now, I'm assuming that the Chevy is probably going to have leather in it and some nice tech features, so that's why I picked a Lariat, because again, I don't know exactly. Somebody sent me a picture of it just a minute ago, and so I'm just going off the picture. I didn't get any more details on what trim level and all that we got going on. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoy this video here today. It's live, man. Isn't that cool? So Dylan, what's up, man? Let's turn the camera around and get set up in here. You know, this is the beauty of doing live streaming, is being able to share a moment that I'm having with y'all. So this is pretty cool. So anyways, while we're streaming, if you got any questions or comments, please feel free to throw them up on the screen. If I don't read your question because I'm driving or something like that and I don't see it, don't get upset with me. Just re-ask the question again, and I'll go back and look. So anyways, let's get our camera on, or our phone on charge. I definitely don't want to run out of battery power on my phone while doing this video. So anyways, so I hope everybody's doing good. Welcome to Charleston Car videos, y'all. For some of y'all that are watching after the live stream and you're new to the channel because you've seen the video, thank you for that. So anyways, the car's asking me if I want to connect to Apple CarPlay, and no, I don't want to right now. So right now I just want to use the charging functionality, and I hope that's charging right now. Anyways, man. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I mean, I've been wanting to see this new Silverado. I did a video last week just talking about it, and I talked about another YouTuber that did his video on it. And so I'm really interested in seeing some of the stuff that he was talking about on the truck. And my internet guy in the store here, you know, he was Johnny on the spot, sending me a message while I was reviewing a 2018 Lincoln Continental. And he's like, Chad, it's down there. It just arrived. So I was like, all right, let's stop filming the Lincoln Continental and go film the Silverado. So anyways, we do got an in-depth video coming of the 2018 Lincoln Continental. What an amazing sedan. My goodness, what an amazing sedan, the Lincoln Continental. And y'all are definitely going to enjoy watching that video. I mean, I got some special stuff in it for you to see. But anyways, let's get on down the road here and go see this new Chevy. So, I was on the phone before I did a live stream talking with a friend of mine that loves Chevy trucks. And he's been a Chevy truck driver since me and him were in high school riding around in Chevy trucks. And he's always loved Chevys. And, I said, Ryan, I said, what's your thought on the new Silverado? He does not really like the body style of it all that much. So I know everybody's opinions are a little different right now. I'm the type of person that likes new things and likes new redesigns and stuff that looks futuristic. I like that. And so I think I might like this truck. But some people are just not a big fan of all these new body styles that they're coming out with. And honestly here, I really like the current body style Silverado. It's just a beautiful truck. I like how it's boxy. The front end's all boxed out and kind of blocky looking. I like that. So, this new Silverado is totally different than the regular one that we got now. It looks so futuristic. And I like that kind of stuff, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it on a truck. So that's what'll be kind of interesting about this. So anyways, thank you to the 8 people that are watching with us right now. Thank you for joining in. Let's get on down the road here and go find this truck. Now, it just came in about 45 minutes ago off the 18-wheeler. So hopefully I'll have a chance to actually review it. But I don't know. They may, who knows? I'm sure the shop's probably already got the dang keys to it and they're pulling it in there to get it inspected and all of that. I'm not the only person that works for these companies out here that are excited to see this thing. So, anyways, let's hope it's still sitting outside in the parking spot that it was earlier. So for some of y'all that are maybe just joining in on the stream, what we're doing right now is we are cruising down to the Chevrolet dealership to go see the new truck. And we're driving in a 2018 F-150 FX4 Lariat. This truck is the one I'd like to do a review, like a comparison video with the new Chevy. And the automotive world on YouTube is definitely very competitive. There's already a lot of these videos out there. Unfortunately, some of the smaller dealerships that I work with out here towards the country area, sometimes they don't get the trucks as fast as the big Chevy stores do in the cities. So sometimes that kind of gets me put behind a little bit on doing my review. I always wondered, I'm like, how can I get access to cars to be able to review them, quicker than maybe a car salesman would, I guess you got to get access from the manufacturer, maybe so, who knows? So there's a guy in Charleston here that's an automotive YouTuber, and he hit me up one time and asked me if I wanted to do some camera work for him. And I was like, I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't mind doing a collaboration with you, both of us doing something on camera, something like that, but I'm not really interested in being your camera guy. And but he told me that he gets access to cars, and basically auto companies send him vehicles, ship them to him to review. So I thought that was interesting. But and then the odd thing about it is he doesn't even have as many subscribers or views that I have. It's odd. I don't know how people set that thing up. Anyways, if anybody watching right now knows how to do that, please let me know. I'd like to know how I could get my hands on some new cars to review before they get to the dealerships. All right, we're almost here. I'm gonna switch to camera view so y'all can see what's going on. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Here's our Chevy store coming up here on the left. What about the reason? Hey man, I'll read your comment in just a minute and answer you. As you can see, I'm trying to drive this truck. And if anybody in anybody in the stream right now sees his question, feel free to try to answer it as well. So we're looking. Where is it at? I'm looking for it. Right now I'm not seeing it. I got a feeling it's parked back here somewhere, because this is where they drop them off at. I'm looking for that new Silverado. Is it still out here? It's down that way? All right. Oh, I see it. All right, we're gonna go down here and turn around. It's already back here by the detail department, so they're already obviously getting it cleaned up. Anyways, we're not going to stop them from getting their job done, but we'll definitely take a look. Okay, well, there's one. Hold on. Holy, is that it there? What in the world is that? Is that it? Is that it? No. Hold on a minute. Is that the truck? Oh boy. Hold on. I know. Okay, that's the one I seen a picture of right there. There's Ignacio getting them all cleaned up. Okay, that's it right there, guys. We're kind of creeping up on it right now. Let's take a look. Okay, this is a Silverado RST. Get a little better look. So you're already seeing you got the dual exhaust on the bottom. You got the trailering package. The rear end definitely has a very unique look about it, doesn't it? Wow. This is cool though, man. At least we're getting to see an RST version. Got Chevrolet on the back. There's the sad body. Huh. All right, let's go park. There's a stinking Lincoln. What's up, boy?
What's up, Mr. Dog Fee?
Hey, a dog fee. I'm gonna charge you one. They call me Mr. Doc Fee, guys. Now, why do they call me Mr. Doc Fee? Because I guess because for the last 10 years, that's what I've been saying. No deal with having no doc fees ever at all. Anyways, yeah, there's definitely no doc fees out here in our dealerships. We don't charge doc fees, processing fees, or admin fees, y'all. All new vehicles, $98 over factory invoice. I'll tell you that today. You could buy you a brand new 2019 Silverado for $98 over factory invoice today. Can you believe that? That's the real deal, y'all. That's what sets these dealerships out here in the country apart from the ones in the city, is you can buy them for $98 over invoice. So that's pretty cool, you know, and no doc fees. How about that? So anyways, obviously this silver one here is the new body style Silverado. So let's park and we're gonna get out and take a look at them. Well, I'm just happy that we got reception, because sometimes when I'm live streaming out here, it's not good reception. Maybe the car's hooked up on the Wi-Fi. This Ford truck, it's ready to eat up a Chevy. Let's see. Anyways, all right, everybody, let's get out and take a look. Oh, this will be interesting to see. So this is your Ford. Very clean. And really nice layout on the inside here. Even got a B&O stereo system, Bang & Olufsen. How about that? Anyways, let's go ahead and hop out and take a look, guys. Our camera might fog up a little bit due to the humidity today. But anyways, I left the lights on. Or maybe not. Well, here, grab the key. All right, thank you for joining with us, everybody. I appreciate y'all taking the time to keep watching with us. This is a pretty special moment in history here on Charleston Car Videos. So that is the new body style Silverado. What are y'all thinking? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? So I'm thinking this is probably an LT. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Look at this. Already 98 over invoice. So it went from 45,080 to 43,188. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. That's the real deal, folks. I'm not joking with you when I tell you this stuff. No closing fees, no dock fees. That's the real deal. Okay, you can't see the window sticker too much, but I'll tell you what we got. 2019 Silverado 2-wheel drive LT crew cab, 5.3 liter V8, 8-speed automatic. Gets 23 on the highway, 17 city, average combined 19 mile per gallon. So again, we got a V8 LT. Now, I'm already seeing some things that I like on this truck. And first thing I like on the truck right now, I'm liking the steps to get in the back. That's been a complaint of mine for quite some time, is that they don't have what Ford has, where you got this big step thing that comes out. But Chevy and GMC have been putting a smaller version right here. I like that Chevy has given us a larger spot to put our foot to get into the rear, okay? So I like that. Again, let me reference to a previous body style. It's there, but it's just a little bit smaller. So you can tell it's a lot bigger there, okay? All right, second thing that I like that I'm seeing right now for the first time ever, I like that they got a LED light right here. Ford does that on their trucks. Camera here, LED light here, and then there's a button right there. Power tailgate. Very nice. Look at that. Sweet. I'm liking that, okay? I like that it's already got some kind of plastic liner right there. Third thing that I'm liking, that I'm seeing right off the get-go. Again, I have not studied this truck. I have not done anything other than watch a few reviews online. Third thing, the LED lights. Check it out right there. They're not up under here anymore where it was hard to see them. They're right here, bold in your face. 1, 2. Now, here's the only thing. Ford has got a button you can push to cut them on when you're back here like I am right now. I do not see a button to cut them on, okay? So that's probably gonna have to be done from the inside. So and what? This thing doesn't weigh hardly anything. Look at that. Look at that. That is cool. It doesn't weigh anything. That's cool, man. I can't tell you how heavy the back of that Ford one is. Of course, it's got a whole big step system in there that weighs a good bit, but that really just blew my mind. How light it was. That's interesting. Now, would it being light like that, is that gonna be good for if it gets in a wreck? Does that mean it's not gonna be tough and strong? I don't know, but it doesn't weigh a whole lot. So that's nice on the arms, especially for guys that might be a little bit older, you know, that don't have big biceps like the Hulk Hogan, okay? All right, let's keep looking. What else do I like? Well, I like the big word Chevy right there. That's kind of bold in your face. I think that's the same Silverado font as we've had before. That doesn't seem too different. I'm not going to talk about the lights right now on these tail lights, okay? I'll leave that for later. Let's keep looking. We got mud flaps. This is all pretty simple. Again, we're not looking at a fully loaded model. It's just an LT, but still got your easy fuel cap. Now, here's something interesting. Look at here, folks. Look right there. What do you see? Now, what would be on a Ford truck, let's say the new 2018 diesel F-150, what would be right there? The AdBlue fluid that would go in. So that's a telltale letting me know that you may be getting diesel coming on this Silverado. I like it. That's possible. I like how this up here looks like a little itty bitty spoiler. I think that's interesting. And I like how that light is nice and flush and kind of, I like these sharp angles that Chevy's doing. I like that. I don't like how it doesn't have a back window that opens and closes. Every once in a while, you want to throw your chocolate lab a bone, right? Let's keep looking around. This here is definitely different. Silverado is really high up onto the fender. That will have to grow on me a little bit, okay? It's different. Again, we're looking at something that's totally redesigned. Sometimes it takes us a little bit of time for things to grow on us, okay? Right now, I don't know. I've been so used to it being down here, I think is what it is. So that's going to grow on me. I can deal with it. Mirror is definitely thin. Still pretty big. It folds in, right? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Definitely moves around a little bit, right? Might be power. That may be power. So we won't force anything on that. Oh, man. Lucky day, right? Let's keep looking interior. Dude, guys, I'm just doing what I got to do to show y'all this truck. I like the wood trim, the synthetic wood trim. Looks pretty nice right there. I like the kind of a polished aluminum look going on here and here. I like that Chevy gives us lots of cubby holes. I like that that is a cubby hole and it doesn't go through at the bottom. I like that. You could say that's soft touch. It is, but it's not really soft. Kind of hard. Okay, got it. So this is all soft touch, soft touch, soft touch, soft touch. Then hard plastic, hard plastic, hard plastic, hard plastic. You have soft touch here with the vinyl with the stitching wrapping around. I don't think that is real leather, but that is a vinyl, which looks pretty nice right there. You have your, your controls for your lights, your backlight, whatever this is. Leather wrapped steering wheel looks nice. And let's keep looking. Thank you again. We got 9 people on the stream. Thank you for joining with us, everybody. Here's where things start getting different. This is an LT, so it's got the cloth interior. I like how this kind of has a jean look, right? That kind of looks like a denim, doesn't it? So that's kind of cool, because, I always wondered, why don't truck manufacturers put denim on the seats, right? Like jean. Why don't they? Because, again, the classic look of a man getting in and out of a truck or a woman is got the jeans on with some boots, getting the job done. So I like how Chevy's kind of giving that a dark denim look. Pretty sweet. Here, this is really interesting here. This is definitely looking kind of sporty, right? I mean, if a center armrest could ever look sporty, that definitely looks sporty. It's got a lot of cool little spots to put things at. And looks like it's also a center seat. Check that out. It's locked in place. Look at this. It opens up. A lot of us remember that had that feature. So that's nice. I like that. And then look at the nice looking screen in here. Nice and big, right? I like that. You got your dual climate control, your heated seats, your start stop engine buttons down here. USB. You got I guess they call it a C port. So obviously the C port, I hope I'm saying that correctly, I guess that's going to be the next technology for cell phone chargers or USB. USB C port. 12 volt. I'm surprised they still have 12 volts in cars. 12 volts to me are kind of like CD players. And with that being said, it seems to be Chevy finally did away with the CD player. No CD player in here at all. So we're doing that. Looks like a 110 volt 150 watt outlet would go right there, but on this particular version there isn't one. You do have 2 dual glove boxes right there. Pedals here. Up top, LED lights, looking pretty sweet. Vanity mirrors with a massive size mirror. Yeah. That's always been something else I've talked about, is a lot of auto manufacturers just put a small mirror in the vanity. That's a nice big mirror. Thank you, Chevy. So they're thinking about the ladies and the guys that are popping pimples, okay, and the girls that are doing makeup and putting lipstick on. That's nice to see. And without a sunroof, it's cut out nice up top. Let's go look in the back seats. Well, definitely got a decent amount of leg room. I wish the person that was sitting here wouldn't have had the seat back in Snoop Doggy Dogg mode. Let's fix that so we can get in. but it does show us that we got power seats. So how many different ways do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10-way power seat on a cloth seat. Nice. Thank you, Chevrolet, for thinking about people that don't want leather. Door opens up nice and wide. Booyah. Okay. Here's our back seats. Massive headrests. Lights up top. And my only thing, I'm very happy with Chevrolet adding rear air vents. But I now understand what people were saying in the comments section on my comment on the Chevy Dude's video where he's talking about the top 5 things he hates about the new Silverado. People said, yes, it does have rear air vents, but the air vents look like they're going to be cooling your legs, your shins. They really did put it low. Look at that. I mean, that's basically right almost on the ground. So Chevrolet for adding rear air to the Silverado, you're going to need to go like that. And hey, let's don't complain too much. The air is going to blow on you one way or another. And hey, my legs do sweat from time to time. I mean, hey, it's hot outside, right? 2 USB ports and another outdated old 12 volt. Okay? Again, who's using 12 volts nowadays? I just don't. Holders, tablet, iPad holders, all that. Does the seat have any storage underneath? I know that's a big question for a lot of people because the Ford has that going on. Unfortunately, not so much. Gosh. Ford, as you'll see in a little bit on the Ford truck, it's going to have a spot here with plastic where you could fold it down so it would be like this, or you could fold it up and store things where they don't roll all around on the floor. I don't know why Chevy didn't add something like that to the truck. Again, maybe it is on higher trim levels. You know, they got to leave something on the higher trim level trucks. We do not have a rear armrest on the LT version with cloth. Maybe we'll have an armrest on one with leather. Again, I do not know the answer to that until we go look at the RST version next door. And that's where we're going at now. So, all right. So you can get an LT 2-wheel drive for around $43,000. Here's the bodies next to each other. There you go. Buddy, it is extremely humid. I mean, it's not hot today, but I'm sweating for some reason. Maybe I'm just nervous because of this new truck here, you know? It definitely got me a little nervous, but let's go ahead and take a look at this one here. Oh boy, my goodness. That's pretty. I really like that a little bit better. Wow. Wow, wait. Look at her. Oh man, big difference. I likey. What do I like? Well, I like how it's painted in the front. That looks really pretty. Oh my, this is nice. Okay, now I'm starting to feel good. This is really pretty. The black on that looks good. This has got a nice little kind of a little groovy kind of feel to it. Sensors. Ooh, RST. Sporty, right? The Chevy Tahoe and Suburban RST is your performance package on those. So I'm only assuming this is more performance oriented on the Silverado RST Z71. So this front end is definitely aggressive. Look at it. Mean looking. I mean, from the headlights, 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. Your LEDs that roll through here, blinkers here, I'm assuming. I don't see, oh, the fogs are down there. Very aggressive. The wheels look good. I'm liking that rim on there, and I'm liking that air. That's nice. That's a Bridgestone Dueler all-terrain. The Z71 logo has definitely made some upgrades. I mean, look how bold it is, and I like the red on the inside and just the new font and all. Looks pretty sweet. Like it's in italics or something. Looks pretty good. The mirror definitely looks better on the RST. I like the light there. I like the black. This is a great color on the truck. I'm definitely bumping up in price to $52,610, 98 over invoice, $50,331. Doesn't have any information on the Maroni label. It does have fuel economy, 22 on the highway, 16 city, average, four-wheel drive RST crew cab. Doesn't have all the other specs on there for some reason. Definitely is crew cab, of course. Looking good. Already got your bed liner in the back. Sweet. And I'm definitely liking the rear. I like how the pipes are chromed out down there. Nice. We saw that earlier, even on the LT model. So it's nice to see Chevy's putting some nice standard features on their trucks from an LT. This right here. Now, of course, it's not going to lift back up, but look again. Look how lightweight that is. I mean, that's incredible. It really is. This is cool. I like it. This is cool. This is Bill Clinton approved. This is Bill Clinton approved right here, 100%. I advise you to come down and buy this truck today. Okay? All right, now let's keep moving through. Now here's the interesting part. RST version, no leather. So neither truck down here today's got leather interior. Same exact interior as the one we just looked at. A little different here at the logo. Same interior. I'm just happy to have two Silverados to film. Now here's something that's really cool that I think some of y'all will like. Check this out, folks. Look how this all-season mat wraps up to here. Check that out. I'm really curious right now, is there carpet? Yes, there is. Look at that. That is really cool. I mean, talk about cutting edge technology with rubber floor mats. I don't think WeatherTech is doing this. I think Chevy did a great job on that. That is really cool. I mean, I like that. That is awesome. That really is. No full digital dash, just your straight up LCD screen through the middle. Another big one there. But that really is cool. With those mats, I like it. Let's see how that is in the back. Oh man, oh snap, this is even, look at this. I mean, this is almost like having all vinyl floors, but this is all that nice rubber material, and it stretches. Oh, and look what we got. Finally, a rear arm. Hold on, let's see if Chevy fixed it. Oh, it's a cup rest, not an armrest. Dun, dun, dun. Man. Anyways, life can't always bring you exactly what you want, but, you know, like I always say in my reviews, it's an armrest, not a cup rest, Chevrolet. I mean, hey, I get it. You know, it's just, it takes away from your arm being able to rest right here. When you have cups in here, how are you going to rest your arm there on a trip? Okay, just saying. Anyways, you could put your cups right there. That'd probably be the best spot to do. But, you know, I mean, when you're on a long trip, 7 hours, 5 hours, even 2 hours, I mean, you want a nice, comfortable spot to rest your arm at. So that, yeah, that's a cup rest, not an arm rest. It's okay. It's all right. Still very nice. It's still a very nice vehicle. Fish is really sweet. All right, let's pop the hood. Again, I haven't done a whole lot of research yet, so I don't know all the specifications right this moment on the horsepower, torque, all that, but I'm showing you what I can. I will do some research tonight. When I come back out here tomorrow, we'll be getting really in depth on it and doing a lot of fun videos with these trucks. But for now, this is a reaction, kind of a live stream, so I appreciate y'all taking the time. How in the heck do you open this? Okay. Well, it's nice. It's got the shocks, so once you do get in there and do that, it pops right open. And 5.3 V8. Definitely got a lot of plastic covering things up. I like the mat right there. Keeps it quiet. Got a light in here to shine down in here at nighttime. Would be nice to see, but it is what it is. Again, this is your new 2019 1500 Silverado. Okay, so you got, well, that's not seeming to want to. I guess we gotta have to manhandle it. Here we go. Now we're closed. All right, everybody. I think the only thing we haven't done today is actually take a key and crank it up. I'm not bad about not doing that. Let's see if it does anything. No power. No remote detect. All right, guys, you have to stay tuned for the in-depth review to see all that. Ooh, it's hot today, but I want to say thank you to everyone that's been on here. It's been the 8 to 9 people that have been on this stream. Y'all have been here since the beginning, it seems like. So I want to say thank you for that. I appreciate y'all taking the time to spend, how many minutes? 36 minutes with me on live stream. Again, like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe on the channel. We got some fun videos coming up within the next 48 hours or so with the new Chevy Silverado now that it's here. And we'll be tomorrow when the sun comes out to do some fun videos. So thank you so much. Let me know what you think of the new Silverado in the comments section. Let me know if you enjoyed the live stream type video. And what do you think? Still, even today, after seeing the new 2019 Silverado with me, would you consider buying the F-150 FX4 or the new 2019 Silverado RST Z71? Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you soon. Peace.